What's up, guys? 22 Bowman hobby case. Late night hobby ripping. Love it. Appreciate everybody joining. Probably gonna be a few of you awake still. Everybody else probably watching in the morning, so we're gonna fly through this. Pull all the orange Ellies. All the red Ellies. And the James Wood Super, when is that going to come out? Both of them. I don't think either James Wood Super's been hit. Alright, there we go. 3 rows makes it look a little smaller. Less packs. Good luck, guys. Box 1. Oh, what is going on with... If my connection's being weird, let me know. I just got some flashing lights. It's gone now, but if anything gets choppy, tell me. I can try to fix it. Oh, good start. Good start to these packs. Nice and smooth. What's up, Rich? Something big coming, hopefully. Late night breaks always brings some nice stuff out. And it will definitely be a late one tonight with this hobby case. Chris is going to pull the Dusty Baker Super. Darren Baker Super. I didn't realize how well he was playing in AAA too. Pretty good numbers. I wonder if he gets a shot later in the year. One time, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. Alright, good luck, guys. Box 1. I don't remember if the autos are backwards or not, but we'll try not to let them sneak up on us. Pastrano for the Guardians Atomic. Edgar Quero. The Twins got Brian Acuna. Yeah, Twins are nice. That might be the auto back there. Alright. We shall see. Nope, that's just a purple Ray Wave of Vera for the White Sox. Oh, that's the auto though. Refractor auto is going to be Trey Sweeney. Rich didn't have to wait long for that one. 390 of 499. Good start. Ellie one-time chrome. Acuna, purple paper. Daryl Hernandez. Ninth Sweeney auto I pulled for you. Wow, that's like I've probably only pulled maybe 20. You got half of them. That's pretty good. He's a tough pull. You always seem to jump in at the right time though. I remember. You probably did skunk a few times, but you definitely got a good chunk of the ones that we did pull. Didn't you have a nice birthday break one day too? You hit 2 of them. Maybe that was you. Dusty. Oh yeah, Yankees filler was for 23. But Dusty got like three of the top 5 in that last one for this stuff. He got pretty beat up though the first 2. Alright, box 2. Seven minutes to do box 1. That's 7 times 12. How's the fridge? We had to order it. It gets, well, it was in store, but they couldn't deliver it till Monday. So it'll be good. I got a good deal. Somebody needed a fridge for their warranty on another fridge, so the store lent them this fridge for who knows how long. Probably wasn't very long. It's a $6,000 fridge. I got it for $2,000. No, yeah, a $7,000 fridge, I think. Either way, I got $5,000 off. Lightly used, but I'll take it. The other option was just like some Samsung thing with a TV on it that I would probably never use. Lowe's. I don't know if we have a Lowe's. We definitely got Home Depot though. We don't have a Lowe's in this town, but I feel like I've seen them. Yeah, I heard Samsungs are no good. That's why our decision was pretty easy. Luca Tresh, Royals purple paper, Atomic Pinego for the Cubs. Blue of Sosa for the White Sox. Whoops. Putting my chromes in the papers. Horrible and expensive to fix. Yeah, this one came with 6-year warranty, so I was like, a used fridge with 6-year warranty, it can't be that old. Yeah, we live in an apartment, so I didn't want to deal with I couldn't fit in my car first of all, but I don't want to bring it into the elevator. It's only $100 to pay somebody to bring it, so saves me the hassle. Next up, base auto Valera, not bad. Guardians. Going to Zach. First break, first hit. Luciano Giants out of 150. Had all your Samsung stuff for 4 years, no problem. Fridge, stove, washer, dryer, dishwasher. Oh, nice. That's good. Actually, yeah, I have a Samsung TV. It's fine, but I heard a few people asked like, what fridge should I get out of? I gave them 3 choices. They said don't get Samsung, so I was like, all right. I was kind of leaning towards the that used one, anyways. It seemed like a good deal. They had just put it out too, so I feel like it was gonna get sold. Yeah, this is like my family's apartment. Bought a new fridge instead of property taxes. Made a deal. Might have got lucky, maybe. Do you like that curved TV? I got a new TV like a few months ago. Didn't get a curved one, but those curved ones do look nice. We got a, I don't even know, I think, yeah, it's definitely a Samsung. Both our TVs are Samsung, they're good. Yeah, we had to get like all the appliances in this building. The building was built like 20 years ago, so all the appliances are starting to go. Washer, dryer were like 3-4 years ago. Dishwasher was last year. Fridge just now, so. Microwave was like last year too, a couple months ago. Just the oven left. Got a Vizio, always had good luck. Next one gonna be, yeah, Samsung, they make nice TVs. I hate their remotes though. Their remotes, they think they're like slick with these tiny remotes with no buttons. You gotta click like 15 buttons to change to different HDMI. That's my only complaint. Other than that, it's great. Got a nice soundbar for it. Sounds good. Yeah, my dad came and visited, and the TV wasn't hanging over the outlet, and it was driving him nuts. So he's like, you gotta get a soundbar here. Lopez for the Red Sox, Atomic. Orange Shimmer, Nolasco for the Pirates, 13 of 25. Cleo Watson, Colson, James Wood. That soundbar I got too, it sounds like you're in a movie theater. The bass is crazy on it. I didn't expect it to be like that. If the neighbors upstairs are pissing me off, I just crank it. Got Bigfoot living upstairs sometimes. Orange Shimmer is going to be Andrew Lara for the Nats. Careful what you wish for, Chris. 3 of 25. We're putting them up. Might as well. Luke Waddle to $4.99. Tatis to $3.99 for the White Sox. Class A. Atomic Zach Veen Invicta. Close to a super. 25 cards away. At least you got something. I didn't have to tease you about hitting a second year Elijah Green base auto. Jackson Churio. Alright, box 2. Or no, box 3. Flying. Joey's not having fun though. We need some reds. Red refractor reds. Sell for $62. You probably, man, what would you, if you had to take the under or the over on an Andrew Lara orange shimmer at $62, are you taking the under or the over? Tough one. I don't know if he's any good, but it's orange shimmer. It's orange, kinda. It's out of 25. The over. Life's too short to bet the under. I saw a sweater. Someone was wearing it. Life's too short to bet the under. I need one of those. Quinton's taking the under. You need the over. You need 87. We'll start the bidding at 86. Pull the Darren Baker super, and I'll send you 4,147 for it. How about that? Hang on to everything gold, orange, red. Yeah, that's a good call. I sold some reds that I probably shouldn't have sold, but try to make a bit of money. Preaching, make money off pitchers. I don't know if Andrew Lair is the guy, but just grade it. Grade it for $15, PSA 10. Sell it for $17. Then you'll only owe 60 for that many. Yeah, you never know. You gotta play the long game with a lot of these guys. Like Class A. How many people gave up on Class A last year? That was the perfect buying opportunity. He was walking more than he was striking out. He just wasn't really swinging the bat, but he was still putting the ball in play when he was. People just thought he sucked. PSA or SGC 10 Greco orange. How much was that again? Or no, that was an auction. Matos for the Giants. Oh man, piles are already backwards. Watson Chrome. Colson, James Wood. Trey Sweeney. $152. Nah, I'm good. I'm in eBay timeout right now. Nolasco to 125. I gotta get some cards sold. I got a Beckett sub and like 2 PSA subs back within 5 days. Haven't sold anything yet. Actually, I sold a Casey Schmidt and a Morel. Victor Labrada, Mariners to 199 and blue. True blue rookie auto, Connor Wong. 144 out of 150. Ortega. No, it looked red. It was 199. Everything looks red on here. That's fuchsia, whatever it's called. I think it's called fuchsia magenta. Connor Wong to 75 rookie, Class A. Show me your wall. I think it's bedtime for you, hey Chris? Bedtime for Joey. Come on, Allie. We got 8 left. We got lots of time. Yeah, you got 1 base, Ellie. First box. Should be good for 2 or 3 more. You talk like that on Whatnot. You can say whatever you want on Whatnot, right? Pretty much. Facebook just has bots that trigger you. Somebody messaged me like a week or so ago saying their comment from like a year ago got flagged. They told Tyson they were gonna beat him up or something like that. Good night, Joey. Hopefully you wake up to a nice Ellie. Chris is gonna sacrifice his cards for orange Ellie. Nuke nasty. Oh, they mute the bad words. That's funny. You're gonna get banned for saying that. We're joking, Facebook. Making fun of your bots. Nuke Nasty going on your softball jersey, number 69. What number are you picking? $24? $24 is solid. Griffey. You have 2. Yeah, I remember you bought in from a different account. I was like, who is this guy? And then PayPal comes through with your name. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I recognized the cards in the profile picture. I just couldn't put 2 and 2 together. I had to, actually this one is my alternate one. Remember I got banned? Like, I don't even know how long ago, 2 years ago probably now. Guzman for the D-backs. That was such a mess. Facebook's gone, Instagram's gone. Lopez for the Red Sox to $4.99. DeCastro to $150. Watson. saying it was AI and offered you 250 for your one. What? What super fractor? You mean foil fractor? I want to try one of those AI chats. I'm gonna put one on Facebook and see who notices. Base auto of Jaraba for the Brewers. Offered you what? Take it. 250? Take it. Did you take it, or were they just like trying to scam you? Because it was a bot. It was a real robot. Another orange shimmer coming of Quintero for the Cubbies. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers to 125. Class A. Yeah, that is strange. They were probably trying to scam you somehow. I sold a card. Remember I was saying yesterday I sold a card? Well, eBay said I sold a card and they canceled it because they said the buyer's address was suspicious. I shipped that card a month ago and they canceled the order and messaged me and said don't ship this card. I shipped it a month ago to Poland. Guy had zero feedback. And shipping to Poland, I don't ship to Poland because it costs like 20 bucks, but I went to print a label through eBay and it was like $6. So I have no idea what happened there. Package is not delivered yet, I know that. Maybe the guy glitched eBay's system somehow. 'Cause I definitely do not ship to Poland or anywhere. Just US and Canada. Keep things simple. Some stuff in that sleeve. Oh, really? Okay, so yeah, I shipped it with eBay's label. It was like, yeah, it was $6 or $7, which is super weird. Normally labels through eBay cost me anywhere from like 10 to 15 bucks, depending on where it's going. That one was cheap. So yeah, maybe it just went to their, I forgot they had that overseas shipping or whatever. Global shipping program. That's probably what happened, but it's not tracking, that's the thing. Like, I wonder if eBay just intercepted it and they're sending it back. But they said they canceled the order. They're like, we canceled the order and do not ship this. And then I go to the order and it's not canceled and I shipped it a month ago. Super weird. Atomic Serta for the Reds. Luis Gonzalez to 499 for the O's. True Blue auto, Henry Davis for the Pirates, second year auto. 120 out of 150. Salinas for the Padres to 125. Purple paper, Alvarez for the Mets. That guy is crushing the ball, jeez. I did not believe in Alvarez. I'll tell you that. Shows you what I know. Facebook got you for saying you're gonna beat Tyson up? Yeah, I told you, man. They're on it. They don't like bullies. I'm probably gonna get a notification from them soon too, if I haven't already. I haven't hit you anything else. Did you get banned, or did you just get a don't say that? AI is gonna take us all out. It's kind of scary. You can tell AI. You could say like, show me Andrew Lara, or no. Somebody showed me this command you could do. You basically take like, you could analyze like 10 different things. It would research it for you and then tell you what the best option is. You could do it with, I'm sure you could do it with prospects. Letting your pliers decide. Your what? Peers? Terminator. Terminator is real. We all knew it was coming. What was that other one with Will Smith when the robots try to take over the world? It's gonna be like Planet of the Apes, but it'll just be robots. Or it'll be humans with chips in their brains. Machado for the Jays. Quintana, Nats to 4.99. See, that's the guy I like on the Nats is Quintana. I didn't realize Dusty Baker was crushing it. Muncie. Deleting these later. I was about to say thanks for hanging out and talking to me because it's 10 o'clock. You're probably the only one awake right now. We just need to pull an Ellie and wake Joey up. We'll scream. I'll scream real loud. Break his headphones. Jay Allen, Reds. Creed Willems, 75-75 for Baltimore. He's playing well right now. RMC. 115 there, jeez. Quintana's not crushing it. 2 homers, not really crushing it. Do you not work in the morning, or you just don't sleep? I just don't sleep. I gotta be up at like 5:30 tomorrow. Springer to 125 for the Jays. Daryl Hernandez. Worked for Microsoft data center, probably. New playground or private open AI platform. Yeah, okay, so the Microsoft one is the one my buddy was telling me about. He's like, there's some chat GPU or whatever chat, like the main one everyone talks about. But he said there's a Jackson Rutledge to 25 Nationals. He said the Microsoft one is way better. I haven't tried any of them yet, so I'm gonna play around with that Microsoft one. Few guys are using it for Bowman prospect hunting. I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's the first thing that came to mind when this guy was explaining all this. I was like, could you just tell it to go through the minors and like pick out a guy that's playing really well? See who he picks out. Like, there's gotta be. Chat GPT, yeah, that's the one that everyone had been posting about using. It seems like. But then the Microsoft one, yeah, Buddy said the Microsoft one is like, knows way more. That's not even close. 10 times more powerful, whatever that means. You can load it up full stats and then look at, wow. If I didn't sleep like before, I'm definitely not gonna sleep now. That's crazy. Yeah, takes work to get the results, I think, right? Like, it's not just like do this and it does it. You gotta kind of be specific in what you want. Is that accurate? I have no clue. I haven't used any of them. But I think you do have to, you kind of gotta like teach it things, right? It's like, hey, what's going to be the score tonight in the basketball game? Do I say, like, what's basketball? Give it breadcrumbs, keep it moving. Cool. Man, that sounds like that could be fun to play around with. I'm definitely going to waste some time doing that one of these days. Andrew, Cardinals, I don't think there hasn't been any this break. I don't think there were any last break, but I can't No, I don't think there were any last break either, sorry. You always wanted a friend, so you're set. Snapchat's got like a Snapchat AI thing where you can just talk to it in your Snapchat. Here's my question. You might know this, Rich. Can I program a chat into like a Facebook Messenger, Musiotti for the Phillies? So if somebody's like, "Hey, didn't get my tracking email this week," could my bot just like find the tracking in my software and then reply, be like, "Here's your tracking. Sorry, the email didn't go through." That would be so clutch. Because half the time the emails either go to junk or don't send, or I don't know what goes on, but they're supposed to send, they just don't sometimes. Straight up have conversations somewhat meaningful if you discuss depression or suicide, almost certainly try to walk you off the edge. That's crazy. So I could probably teach it to like look through my software. If the name matches, then I should be able to find it. Samad Taylor to $2.99. Base auto is gonna be Lara. Chris said give me 12 Laras. Possibly need to do most of the coding stuff up front. Chat GPT will make it efficient. Point out errors. Wow. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to play around with it because it seems like a lot of people have been starting to use it, and it's actually not that I didn't think it would be helpful, but it's crazy the amount of productivity you could increase just by having a bot. Dylan Carlson, Purple Paper. You know the basics. You know more than I do, so thank you for your knowledge. It is a little scary, Chris. Have you watched or listened to Elon Musk, his first interview with Rogan? He warns everybody, he's like, AI is gonna grow way too fast. He tried warning the president. Montero for the Yankees to $2.99. He said it's so powerful, if it gets in the wrong hands, it could be bad. Jackson Churio. Need a bot. Joey hasn't gone to bed yet. I can do that. Just it's gonna cost you. Very true, Kevin. Easy is not always better. But I like trying to adapt to these new things. Like, everyone's using these chats, I might as well try. If it helps, it helps. If not, then move on. Can write college papers within seconds. Wow, yeah, that's the thing. Like, how are they gonna know? Because in the past, it's like you get an essay from online, and you can just search it on Google, and there it is. But maybe there's a way to figure it out. I don't know. Going back to in-person testing because it was passing tests, you couldn't tell a bot was answering the questions. That's crazy. Where was that when I was in school? Five true reds. I've tried that before, Chris. I can never find all five. But even if you got like 15 oranges, probably be the same price as 5 reds. You could definitely control the orange market. Probably would have graduated with AI. What? Imagine AI to write your English papers. My girlfriend's brother actually played a trick on us. Skipped school one day. He's like, I got in trouble because I used the chat GPT to write my essay. I was like, what? That's smart. But he was kidding, but I didn't even think of that when I was thinking about AI like a couple months ago. Kids in school using it. Missing Sweeney, Super, and Red. Wow. I don't know if the Super got pulled. Did it? You would probably know. I don't think it did, but maybe. Rainbow, do you count yellow, green? Nah, I don't. I just go for like orange, red, super, Jaraba, atomic, true blue, true gold, base, and refractor. And then just add, you could always add in the purple later. Jeter Downs to 499. Do the hard ones and then you can just slowly add to it. Quintero to 299. Oh, it showed up on eBay. Interesting. I don't think I ever saw that. What do you think about Spencer Jones? You're a Yankee guy, right? Spencer Jones seems like he's legit too. It's the best to do with low color. Hold or sell, get more autos. I hold low color. Always buy multiples. Like if I'm buying a gold of a guy, I'm buying a blue too, or I'm buying an orange. And then you just sell. I always sell. Purple auto coming up is Angelis Padres. If I have a blue and a gold, I'll sell the blue first to try to like pay for the gold, pay for the blue and the gold. That way when it comes time to sell the gold, that's your profit basically. That's what I try to do for a slight game plan. Yeah, his upside seems like sky's the limit. Diaz to 125. Cause he's like 6'7". He moves like he's Corbin Carroll with power. Imagine if he puts it all together. Could be a scary prospect. Paid $2K for a fridge. It's gotta be working. $2K Canadian. That's like $1,500 US. That's like how much fridges are. The cheapest fridge you could get was like $1,700. Samsung, pretty basic. But if I got that fridge brand new, that was gonna cost me like $7K. I would never in a million years pay that for a fridge. I'd pay that for a baseball card, but not something that I need to use every day. Honestly though, the amount of guys that flop that I buy, the wins still outweigh the losses. You just got to be okay with the losses. You're not gonna hit on every single prospect you buy, and if you do, then you should be making tons of money. Alright, 3 boxes left. We're getting there. Like one win is like 5 to 10 losses. 5 losses, that's fair. So as long as you can go like 1 and 5, 1 and 4. They don't need to make the majors either. They just gotta have a good week. Or a good month. Yeah, that's what I do too, Chris. I try to do that. I'm a little better at it now, but just make it your goal every 2 weeks. Send 5 cards to PSA or Beckett or whatever. Get them back, put them on eBay so that they're at a price where you can make a bit of money, and if they sell, they sell. We'll just move on. It's tough to do when you want to hold guys, but like if you can double up on a base auto, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, there's a lot of guys where if I had them listed at the right time, I probably could have got an extra 10-20%. So now I'm just, everything that I know that I'll sell or want to sell in the next, like this season, I'm putting on eBay. You won't mess with base? I used to not mess with base either, but base are just, they're so cheap, they're so easy to sell. Panego Atomic for the Cubs. The margins are still the same. Multipliers. Like if your refractor doubles in price, your base auto's still gonna double in price, and you bought in cheaper. I used to always say to buy the rare stuff. Now I still do, but I used to just stay away from base. Yeah, you gotta just list everything. Maybe Chat GPT can list you cards on eBay. Maybe it can look up prices. We got an orange Cespedes, Bowman in 3D. Going to the White Sox. 3 oranges, or 4 oranges, I think, this case. How about True Orange Ink? Quintana Nationals to 75. Base auto, I think, is not Watson. Polanco for the Marlins. Pineda for Oakland to 399. Kowar rookie for the Royals to 499. Muncy. Send the orange Lara? Yeah, I can do that. I probably won't be sending Dusty stuff this week since that's the first or second card, but once there's enough, yeah. If you don't mind waiting a week or two. I know I'll have some stuff for him probably 2 weeks, so it'll for sure go out in 2 weeks if you're fine waiting. Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna put a note on it right now. Nuke Nasty, is that your name? Nuke Nasty to Dusty. Underscore. Two left. Come on, Ellie. And James Wood. We're gonna go 2 for 2. Two left, including this one. 2 autos left. Red Quintana, that'd be a nice looking card, red on red. I know his super was hit because I bid on it on eBay. Didn't win. Atomic Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Vivas Dodgers out of 399. It sold for like, it went cheap. Like I want to say like 1,500. 12 or 1,500. I think I stopped bidding around 12, and it didn't go much higher than that. Auto is a base, nice Colson for the White Sox. Who's got White Sox? RMC, it is RMC, nice. A Willems and a Colson. Purple Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Green paper, Brady Allen for the Marlins. Darryl Hernandez. White Sox just over 100. And this, no, they were like 195 or 250 or actually I don't even know. Let me check. Hopefully not. 195. It's not bad. Colson. Ellie. Come on, Ellie Inc. Burnable Chrome. Mead, what's the deal with Burnable? His prices are way down. He must not be playing good. Chat GPT's gonna pick me some new prospects tonight. Yeah, maybe. I thought I would mispriced them. I was like, whoops. They should be like 195-ish. Good luck, guys. Last box. 10:40. We're an hour to here. That's not bad. Thanks for hanging out, Chris. Makes these much easier. Last time you sent cards in and didn't send them to Dusty, like PSA, I do all my PSA on my own, since Dusty doesn't do PSA. But back at an SGC goes through Dusty every single time. If you go on my eBay and you see all those Beckett slabs, those are all from Dusty this week. Well, not all of them, all the recent ones recently listed. Downside of public chat GPT is you won't find much info after 2021. Okay. Interesting. What about the Microsoft one? Microsoft one better for that? Super Cardinals last box. Let's do a Super Jordan Walker auto. Insert. Microsoft, yeah, I'm hearing Microsoft. I'm probably still just gonna call Microsoft Chat GPT, because that's all I know. As you can probably tell, I call it like Chat GP something. GPU. That's a computer term, I think. Yeah, let me know, Chris. Either way, no worries. Just message me what you decide. It'll go out on Monday to you. Oh yeah, he does that. I send him stuff sometimes for that too. Like if it's all my stuff, if it's not gonna get a 9.5 at Beckett, send it to SGC. Still get it slabbed. He might tell you like it's not a PSA 10, but it's probably an SGC 10. Or it's not might be a 9.5 Beckett, he'll tell you. Atomic Serta for the Reds. I have lots of money to send BGS. Black label, grade of 10. Kraken sub with PSA. Yeah, those black, I've never got a black label. I do the other way around, Kevin. I go PSA first. Then if it's a 9, I'll go to Beckett. And then if it's a 9 at Beckett, I'll go back to PSA. But I'm pretty picky when I send my PSA. So if I'm not confident it's a 10, it's going to Beckett. $215 for Schmidt. That's pretty good. What do you got it up for? $250? How long have you listed it? Had it listed? You got a shiny Charizard Black Label? That's sick. Which set? I love Pokemon cards. Cooper Kinney Rays out of $4.99. We're finishing with a base auto. And it's gonna be Whitaker for the Astros. Yeah, I would take the 215. That's pretty good. You might get another 10 or 20 bucks out of it, but not gonna do much for you. I would take it. Green paper, Aaron Judge. Valera. Sword and Shields. I don't remember which one that was. Was that the one that he was like gray, big tall Charizard? Or was that the one that was like the fat looking Charizard? that's my Pokemon knowledge. Love ripping it. Just have no clue what anything is called. Pulled from Walmart and got a black label. One day I'll get a black label. It's here. Looks pretty good. Head on, maybe bottom's a little bit big, but within the PSA 10 range, I would say, on the centering. You can think about it. You got a few days, Chris. Just let me know before Monday what you decide. Or Sunday. Preferably Sunday in case I got packed up. The fat one. That was man, what was that set called? Darkness Ablaze, I think. Shades of Darkness. Darkness Ablaze, yeah, it's Darkness Ablaze. Thank you, Kevin. Have a good night. Yeah, might as well. Like, if you're sending him a big chunk, doesn't matter what I do with it, I guess. I could always just get it there for you and then tell him you got more cards coming to wait, just to let you know on everything at once. But Dusty's like probably a 5-hour drive for me, so everything gets to him pretty quick, like same week type of thing. Most of the time. Sometimes UPS is dumb and decides to be slow, but it's usually pretty quick. Autos on the board. Lara, 3 of 25, Orange Shimmer. Base auto Valera. Sweeney to 499. Henry Davis, blue for the Pirates. Creed Willems, 75 out of 75 for the O's, and a base auto of Coulson for the White Sox. How many think he sends in a month? I have no idea, actually. He does a good amount, though. He posts videos when he like unboxes them. There's a good chunk of cards. He does a good job. Like I said, I send him all my stuff that needs to get looked at. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, Chris. Everybody else that's here, appreciate it. Makes these late breaks much easier, especially when it's hobby. So thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow.